point in the body with an axe from there.
Okay, well, I think we've got what we need.
Trying to bamboozle the fucking coroner.
Finally, Dust, do you know anything about the identity of this man? Where he lived? Anything about him at all?
No, not really. I haven't really got an address.
Is he a local?
Yeah, London guy, I think.
All right, in that case, we need to find out who this guy is. The town hall might have some records. Because the thing is, we could try going to the police, but they might be a little bit dirty about it.
You've also got the address of the factory itself.
Oh, that's true, actually, yeah, but I mean, I was thinking more of this guy's address.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I suppose we might as well go to the factory. Good idea.
That's right. Thank you. Yay.
Yep. You leave. And you're going to drive over to the factory?
Yeah.
Okay. You drive over to
So, by the way, just before we leave, I write the doctor a check.
Okay.
The hospital.
Hey. He thanks you for the generous donation to the hospital. You drive over to the this factory.
On the right side.
No.
On the wrong side, more like.
No, I meant like the right side, as in... Yeah.
Yeah, this is a relatively... driving up to this, you find it's a relatively large structure, just a little off from the, like, outside the outskirts of the centre of London.
Okay.
It's a factory.
What type of factory is it?
You can't quite tell. There are signs of construction work taking place, in the form of large piles of materials and tools.
We're continuing right at the moment, or
The site, however, has no work being done on it.
Has anything
stopped
been
the car.
excavated?
I stop the car and I turn back at the people in the car and look at them and I say, the last time we went into a place similar to this, we saw terrible, terrible things. We had to kill people and things went really, really bad. So right now, I want us to get everything we have that can kill whatever comes at us and take it with us and prepare, okay?
The problem you've got is that it's currently close to sunset and there are still a few workers.
I think, yeah, I mean, as long as there are workers there, it's probably... Well, presumably, as long as there are workers there, we can probably try and persuade the foreman to give us a brief look, and then we basically just wait them out for them to leave, then we go in at night. But the other thing is, if we talk to the foreman, we can probably find out where they stash their lights.
Yes,
Has anything
the foreman
been,
is going to turn into some crazy abomination zombie thing.
That's true.
Has anything been excavated visually?
No.
Okay. There's no piles of dirt or anything?
No.
Oh.
No. You going to try and find the foreman?
Well...
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. The foreman would be the person we want to talk to.
Architecture rolls for anybody going to find the foreman.
Architecture?
Do we just have to look for the guy with a yellow helmet?
No, that's not why.
Solid
64.
91.
Nope, that's a fail.
I got a 16.
That's a fail.
Wait, I got
what's architecture then?
79.
Fail. Architecture is very low.
I could use my acting
try a general knowledge roll?
Nope, no.
Isn't that just what's called anthropology? Like,
No,
where would a dude be?
Architecture starts at 1%.
Okay, the draw.
No.
Fuck, that's why.
Oh,
God
it's
damn
not
it!
hard.
Now we have to go ask a dude.
It's not hard to find the foreman.
He's yelling.
The foreman is the foreman looks very annoyed. Not at you, just annoyed.
Hello, good sir.
Oh, good, more people. Great.
Yeah, and so close before you're closing up, aren't you?
What do you want?
Well, you see, my colleagues and I would, if so possible, like to take a little look around this wonderful place you have here.
And who are you to make that demand?
No demand. We would
Demand?
Just a friend of ours was killed here yesterday.
Yes, we're still mourning.
And we don't think the police are dealing with the matter appropriately, so we've taken it into our own hands.
You see, you just can't trust those coppers anymore. Can't trust them.
Hold up. There's something that doesn't make sense here.
Psh.
The police said they had nothing to pass the dude's shit on to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, who's paying the workers now?
No one is paying the workers.
Go home then. Let us do our shit.
Well, what about if
Fuck off.
Wait,
we paid the workers? Would you show us around then?
No. I may not be
Serious?
being paid by him, but I ain't taking a bribe from you. I've no idea of your intent.
How's this a bribe? If you're not being paid, you're not working for anybody, so how can I bribe you? The man
a fair
falls
point.
over and goes, shit, he's
The
right.
man just stares at you bluntly going, I would like to look in this workplace that I'm the foreman at for undisclosed reasons. At the sign of you saying no, I will offer you money to do so. I think that's a bribe.
Never mind that. Have you seen this guy? Hassa shows him the picture of the dead dude. The drawing.
No.
It's a bad drawing. Look again.
Never seen it before in my life.
Oh.
Or did you?
Well, when are you guys done here then?
That's.
I feel like that question might be a no. Yes.
Well, now that you've said that, we ain't being done.
Oh
We're gonna
god.
stay here overnight.
I'm gonna leave some people here all night, yes.
People not getting paid for staying overnight.
And I present
That
them with the
explains.
potential of people basically unlawfully entering a construction site, yeah. Or would you rather I phone the police?
No, we just came from there.
Like at this time, this is your time to shine now. Convince him you're the foreman.
No,
Rolls
no,
a natural
no,
one.
guys, we can just wait until like he can leave his people there, and then we show up, and I can act like I'm the owner, and we'll just throw some fucking money around, and they'll just
Instead-
lap it up.
The owner,
The brother of the owner, the new owner, the owner of owners,
The ownerist.
the
The prime
ownerist.
owner.
The
Oh,
owner.
that's
of-
gonna work. Come on, I've got my fancy suit. I look like a guy who earns.
I don't
like...
think it will after we've done
he
this.
asks you
He doesn't know.
politely to leave.
Yep, we're leaving.
I have an idea. I whisper to Ollie.
Yes.
No more sensual whispering.
There will be a
Kill them all.
there'll be a little Skype thing here.
I hear typing.
That's all he hears in his ears is just like the sound
Yeah.
of typing.
I lean my ear in. No.
Oh come on!
No.
Are we? So basically, your plan is wait until night and deal with the workers rather
Can't
than
do
the
this
foreman.
alone. This is
Yeah.
just what we do. We
I'm
can
okay with that.
come on.
So
Like
you're
I
go-
said, I got my fancy suit. We'll throw some money around. Those workers gonna lap it up. I swear.
you
Okay.
wait until later, and the sun sets. The
Hold
moon.
up. Hold up. I would like to try this with Kleika instead. Now that Ollie's being a shitter, there's a message for you then,
It's
Kleika.
not-
You're the actor. You're the
The
go for
moon-
Read
that
the
shit.
fucking message. Let's see.
Yeah. Same message you gave.
Do it.
No.
Wait. I need to roll a die on this. If it's a 1 or a 2, I'll do it. If it's a 3 and a 4, I'm not gonna do it. It's a 4. Fuck you. Not gonna do it.
Shitters.
The,
Won't work with Violet.
The sun sets and the night arrives, and the foreman and some of the workers leave. There is one worker left to guard the site.
I bet it's the guy.
At this
we
point,
talked to.
I would like to split away from the group and see if I can sneak past said worker.
He is guarding the only entrance.
Well, then I will do the whole spiel that I said about, and I can
Okay.
distract
Which
him
side?
away.
Which side of the worker are they coming from? Like Kleika's group. Which side of the work are they coming from?
They would pretty much be walking right up to him.
Okay, now quit. I will
What
use
what,
my
what I
sneak.
need is I need Ruford to drive the car up to the worker while I
You
sit in the
can't
back
drive
with Violet.
up to the worker.
Oh, okay.
Just
You'd
have
have to
Violet
park on
do-
the street.
Do that
Okay, but
ritual
still-
that fucks
so,
her in front of him.
Okay, like Hasse has to drive the car and act like he's the driver, and Violet sits with me, so she's like my dame. And then I'm gonna come out there and I'll be like, I'm the new owner here. And then we're gonna do that. And even if it doesn't work, it'll distract the man enough so that Ollie can do his burglary things.
Right. So you're going to do this ploy. You're going to drive up.
Are you guys up for that? Are we gonna do it?
I feel like
I
the-
can't
the
drive.
Best, the best thing to
It's
do
fine.
would probably be, given it's only one dude and it's a large construction site, if Ollie's actually good, then we should probably just let him do it. I mean, because otherwise we're obviously going to piss this guy off, and he will probably have been given instructions to just like get people if anything happens.
I should have never taken this goddamn acting skill. It's like, but I want to act. No, stop.
I think there needs to be some sort of preparation for it normally. So
Out.
You're going to provide a distraction.
No, not anymore. I'll just sit in the car and pout.
Okay.
I can drive the car. Can I do an English roll to
No.
understand the orders?
So Edward, are you trying to sneak in?
Quick question. Are
Yes.
there any more workers' outfits anywhere around?
No.
Shit. Okay, and he's guarding the only door, yes?
He is guarding the only double doors in.
Okay.
All the windows on the bottom floor, on a look around, appear to be boarded up.
Okay.
Roll me a spot hidden roll as you're walking around.
30.
Is that a pass?
Yep.
At the top of the window, on the second floor, the upper floor, you look up at one of the windows and you very briefly see a silhouette. It looks odd. Roll me a sanity check.
Sanity check, huh?
Yes, please.
11.
Yep. You just see the silhouette. You look up again,
The silhouette.
and it's gone.
Wait, was it actually in the warehouse?
Yes,
Ah.
it was.
Clyker,
No.
can
I'm
you
in
do
the
your
car.
shit and try and distract the guard anyway?
Oh, now he wants me to do that.
I said you wanted this in the first place.
Fine.
Roll me an acting roll, please.
I do a terribly half-assed fucking job, rolling a 5 and doing the best job I've ever done in my entire life.
Rip the acting dream.
Okay. So you.
Not enough.
So does he persuade the guard?
Well, I don't know. You go up and act for me.
I swagger up to the man and I go to him. Hey, you there? You there? Are you like the night patrolman here that I hired?
That you hired.
That I hired, yes. Do you know who I am?
Nope.
Do you see this suit?
Yep.
You see this watch?
Yep.
Then you must know who I am.
Nope.
I'm the guy who pays the bills around here. I own this land.
You're 2 weeks late on our pay then.
No, that was the old owner. I just bought this yesterday, so I'm only 1 day late. You don't get weird with me, man, or you get nothing.
How
I'm
are
going
you?
to talk to your boss tomorrow, and I'm going to pay all of you lads double. And you, my friend, if you don't hold your tongue, you're going to get triple. I mean half.
Half double. I mean normal.
Keep talking shit, I pay you more money.
Got a question for you then.
Go ahead.
How has he sold his business when he's in jail?
See, that's the cool thing. I didn't say cool. I didn't. That's the intriguing thing, because by him being in jail, I could just buy it from him at half the price because he needed the bail money to get out of jail, but they raised the bail so he actually couldn't get out, and I bought it for half the price. Isn't that fantastic? How do you think I can afford these suits? By being a great businessman.
I've got another question then.
You have a lot of questions. Do you want to get paid, or do you want to ask me stuff all
I
night?
didn't think they let people who've been found guilty of murder bail.
I'm gonna roll a sneak check and see if I can sneak up.
Yeah,
behind.
roll a sneak check.
Roll a sneak check while we're at it.
I did. He says I didn't
15.
think. Okay, I didn't think they let people who were found guilty of murder bail.
You ever killed a man?
No,
You ever had enough money to kill a man?
no,
Well, then what do you know about what happens to people who kill people?
they get hung.
That's
So-
what you think. Only the poor people get hung. You see me getting hung? Am I hung? No. You want to know how many people I killed? I don't even remember.
Am I hung?
Am I hung?
As you are having this conversation, as you are having this conversation,
Sorry, that was German. That was
as you
German,
are having this
51% German.
conversation, Edward sneaks in behind and gets into the building.
Yeah.
So Edward has managed to get past the guard while you're having this conversation.
Quick question, Nick. I saw this silhouette on the second floor, correct?
Correct.
And this means that there are 2 floors to the building.
Correct.
Fantastic.
So
Can I
you-
see anything?
Okay, so did I see that he snuck in?
Yes.
So I know that my time has come to do my retreat.
Yes.
Well, so what's your name, Sonny?
Not important to you.
It's
Your
Bert.
name is not important to your employer.
You ain't my employer. Get off this land.
If that's what you say. Here's a little something for you, though. I hand him a $5 bill and I swagger away.
Dollar bill. Yes.
Yes, a dollar bill.
You shit.
He's just like fucking dollars.
No, didn't leave that door open. He shuts it behind you.
Must have been the wind.
Right. It's It's very dark in here because that was the only source of light on this floor.
Okay.
Oh,
So you are in an exceptionally dark corridor, Edward.
Okay. At this point, then, I would like to knock on a door and then conceal myself in a corner.
What? The door that you just came through?
Yep.
what a cunt.
And I would like to conceal myself.
I love how Kiko, even when you roll a fucking 5, still acts as characters, like his characters know fucking everything. Now, this man is a fucking construction worker in the 1920s, and you can apparently see through everything and knows about the
He didn't see through. He didn't see through the disguise at all. You just
Also,
didn't make any sense to him.
I actually didn't say I went into the building. I said I went behind the man, but either way.
He's in front of the door, so technically.
But what I would no. Anyway, so yeah, I knock on the door and and conceal myself into a corner.
Right.
Right.
I feel like
roll a 14 for
Kiko's
conceal.
labourer characters default to the obstructive.
He doesn't hear you.
Can I open the door?
Yes.
I wish to open it as quietly and as slowly as possible.
Okay.
Is he there?
Yes.
Can he see me?
Yes.
No. You don't know.
What?
Because Kiko's character.
Well, is he looking my way?
No, he isn't.
Okay. I have my shotgun on me.
Don't shoot him. He's
Not
my
the
friend.
quietest of weapons. Not the quietest of weapons. I have to
I'm
admit.
gonna shoot him. I would like to. I'm just trying to think. Clyker, you fucked off, haven't you?
Yeah, he has.
Oh, damn it.
He swaggered off.
If you shout at me, I could come back.
I see a flaw in that plan.
May I have a minute?
Yes.
Can I
Sure.
borrow your pack of smokes, Clyker?
What?
Can I borrow your pack of smokes? You're a smoker, aren't you?
Yes, you can borrow my pack of smokes.
Okay. He empties one of them for tobacco and puts the flash powder from his fucking camera in there. Goes up to the dude, has one cigarette sticking out, and offers to the guard. One of this.
So you're offering a cigarette to the guard.
He looks very skeptically at you.
I have appearance 15.
He's still looking skeptically at you because this is the second man that's walked up on his night shift in about 2 minutes.
Right, whilst he's distracted, I'd like to open up the door.
You open up the door.
This door slamming behind him, the guy.
He does notice that this time and turns around.
I quickly hide back into the oh fuck this.
You're
Just
dashing.
run him over, Violet. Are you in the car?
I can't drive.
Quick question: did we notice if he had any weaponry on him?
You didn't check.
My character literally doesn't know the difference between the accelerator, the brake, and the clutch. No
You're
clue.
rushing further into the building.
Oh.
No,
We have
I'm not
one
pushing
out of three,
further into
though.
the building. I'm going to draw out my shotgun and say, "Don't move."
Aiming this at him.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't move.
I say, hands up and take a few steps forward.
Into
Still
the
offering him
building.
the smoke.
What?
Where are you telling him to step towards?
Probably away from where me and the Mr. Sweden is.
He moves.
Okay.
So take it he's seen the shotgun.
Yes.
Also doesn't folds the smoke back into the pack, gives it back to Clyker when he goes over, then goes to sit in the car.
I look at my pack of cigarettes being completely ruined with some weird flash
You
powder
can't,
shit in it.
you can't see it.
I wish to say to him, now we're going to have a lovely little conversation here. I'm going to make a deal with you, and this can end one of two ways. One of them being very beneficial for you, the other one not so much. The first option is I give you a nice amount of money. You then disappear into the night, forget this night ever happened. How does that sound?
What's the alternative?
The alternative can end one of two ways. You either get tied up, sat in a corner until daybreak until your friends find you, or you resist and then things don't become very nice.
Or he leaves and gets his friends.
Well,
Brutal.
he's not. No, because
If you're planning on robbing this place, you're stupid. There's nothing there for you.
It depends on what you decide to see as valuable, my friend.
If he believes that, why did he actually bother guarding it?
I said, well, why would there be a person guarding it if there was nothing to take for stealing?
Because the foreman asked me to.
Well, considering the conversation I heard earlier about you not being paid for 2 weeks, do you really feel like that this has something to guard for no pay for 2 weeks?
You're with one of them.
Maybe. Them, huh? I'm not going to say this out loud. Interesting. I say, maybe. Now, quick question. Say, for argument's sake, that I was. Why are you still guarding here without 2 weeks of pay?
Staring at the gun.
Quick question, then. How much do you earn in about the average week?
Not a lot.
Rough estimate.
Not a lot.
Fucking
I'm
Kiko's character.
I'm
Kiko's
shit with money.
Okay, I mentioned... Okay. I said, tell you what, then. How would... about... How much did I say? 100 British pounds sound good to you?
That's a lot of money.
If you got 100 quid, mate, what are you doing robbing here?
Should fuck up.
Well, as I said,
Face.
Do you have £100 out of curiosity?
probably because I'm not exactly badly off, am I?
Like it can act like it.
£100
I
is
can act like $100.
£100 is a lot of money in the 1920s.
Yeah. Yes.
You just offered to pay this guy a lot of money.
Okay.
Are you really going? If you want to give him £100, be my guest.
It's like that guy.
We'll see how he works. I motioned to Mr. Sweet to go get the others.
Mr. Sweden has gone to the car and is sitting there and sulking.
I say, tell you what then. You're going to be here tomorrow, correct?
Yeah.
Right. You walk off into the darkness. Carry on with your day. Yeah, you don't tell anyone I am here. And tomorrow I will find you and you will have your £100. Sound good?
I will kill you.
20 quid now.
Sure.
You're going to hand him £20.
I'm going to put £20 on the floor and say, once me and my associates have gone into this building, you can take this and be on your merry way. How does that sound?
Right. He's looking at the money disbelievingly, but he said right.
It's more money than I've ever seen. I might get myself that car finally.
Is that the fucking queen on the face?
So you going to go get your friends?
Never had a bill.
Yeah.
Just
I keep the gun pointed to him until I disappear into the shadows and come keep
I
an eye
like
on
the
him.
fact that you've pretty much given him all of your heist money converted into pounds.
Yeah, why not?
This man is like, I'm gonna live like a lord.
I want to see the blood in here.
You when you go get your friends and you come back into the courtyard, he's already gone,
Yay! Fantastic.
and so is the money.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
You've just handed him £20 in the 1920s.
He's fled to Mexico. He's living there.
It was a forgery all along.
Living the high life.
No.
I mean, let me give you a point of reference.
By the way, I just looked this up. It says right here that if we use the values from 2006, then £1 from 1920 was $40, which means that you just gave this man $4,000.
Well, you gave him £20. So
Oh, you gave him £20. I thought 100.
20.
no.
Oh, okay. Well, 20
It's
is
still a lot. Well,
it's
800.
still
something.
800.
Yeah, you gave him £800.
$800.
$800 to keep him quiet. $800.
Well,
He's
considering
fucking
my income is
just
£6.
retired now.
So you are now presented with this building, unobstructed.
In we go.
In you go. You are enter into the main corridor of the ground floor. The front door is wooden. It has a padlock and chain. They are unlocked. They were unlocked when you first went to them. The door opens out into a hallway, a dusty walkway full of construction materials and building tools. The room is very dark. The only light coming into this room is the door that you came in.
Are we all in there now?
Anybody that wants to be in there. You did bring a light source with you, I'm pretty
Yes,
sure.
I bring my lantern. I turn it on.
Okay.
Nice. You got a fear of the dark now, yeah, so that makes sense.
Yep.
Yep.
Turn on
Turning
your
that
lantern.
on. Not
There
going
are,
anywhere.
I can describe for you, pretty much there are 2 doors to your left and 2 doors to your right, in like intervals. To your right, beyond them, you can see what look like stairs, and then further beyond 2 more doors, which have 2 doors opposite them in the corridor, and where the stairs are on the right, there's an empty area on the left.
Oh god.
So tell me about these stairs.
No, you got an escalator. You got an escalator spell. No,
there are 4 doors to the left,
please.
4 doors to the right, and a stairway in the middle.
Can we slowly start opening each of the doors?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, these non-Euclidean stairs.
You open the
Hasta
door.
has joined as well with another lantern.
You open the door to the left.
Okay.
Left. This room is currently little more than a framework for what you imagine would be some sort of flat or apartment. The bare minimum of plumbing has been put in. The internal walls have yet to be properly put in place. It's just like the framework with some fabric. The rooms have boarded up holes in the walls where glass for windows will be put in. There are some basic tools lying around and a few planks of wood. There's nothing else particularly interesting that you can see in this room.
Are you telling me that no one has even committed a cool ritual murder in this room?
Nope.
This is a shit room. I'm reporting.
Do you want to go to the next room on the right?
Worth every fucking
It is
pound.
pretty much the same.
Are all of the rooms the same?
Are you going to examine each one systematically?
Yep.
Indeed.
They are all the same.
Fantastic. So only the stairs are left.
Only the stairs are left on this one.
How about this? Would like to do periodic.
I mentioned to the men that I saw a silhouette, so I recommend we take a side of caution as we ascend.
Hasta would like to periodically listen and spot hidden when relevant.
Okay.
Yes, I would also like to keep my eyes peeled.
Well,
it's such a weird phrase, isn't it? Keep your eyes
spot
peeled.
hidden on the stairs as you're going up.
Sure.
Means keeping the lids off them, as in not closed.
10.
10, right?
Oh wait, what were we rolling?
Spot hidden on the
Spot
stairs.
hidden.
14, motherfucker.
Yep.
Ois.
Anyone else rolling it?
What's the default spot hidden?
25.
Yeah.
83, whatever.
Right. None of you spot anything.
You were hoping it was 90.
None of you spot anything.
Oh,
As you climb up the stairs, wooden stairs, they're pretty sturdy. There are no windows on the stairway. You go upstairs onto the... what you see is a lot more open space. You can tell that the upstairs has not been worked on as much as the downstairs. Okay. There is to your right, there is a wall where you imagine, like a fabric wall, where you can imagine they're going to build another wall along it to make 2 rooms. That wall to make them into 2 rooms is not there yet.
You said there were windows, yes?
Upstairs there are.
So there's light coming in?
Only through some of the windows.
Okay.
And there's not a lot of light. To the left, there is a room that has actually been finished with fabric, and there is a door. And you also notice that there's like little more than wooden flooring most of the part. There are 2 large holes in the ceiling. One is in a corner, you know where that wall is for the half-completed rooms. One is in that corner, and the other is in the opposite corner. There is light coming in, like moonlight coming in from those.
What are the holes from? Like, what?
You don't know. They doesn't look like construction though.
So something's broken them, basically.
You think so? Architecture rolls, if anybody would like to.
Sure.
Sure, let me just
17,
roll a
that
5.
does not matter.
Nope.
46.
I rolled a 5 again, but it doesn't help me.
Doesn't help you.
I rolled a -3, does that count?
No.
Casual 65.
Nope. So there is only one room up here.
Can I check my knowledge of the occult, see if there's any reason why someone would do any occult shit in a building site?
Roll me an occult roll.
Alright. 11.
The only thing you could think of is probably not what the building is, but maybe if the building was built on something else that had some occult significance.
Okay, so there might be so there's a ley line stuff on the ground.
Yeah,
Okay,
could be ley lines, could be a previous ritual site that has from centuries past that has now been built over, but you don't know any particular reason why someone would want to murder someone here.
It's not right.
And so you said that there was a room that had been finished with cloth.
There is one room with the fabric walls and a door. There's a door frame that's put in around the wood, and there's a door.
Let's have a look.
You want to have a look in there? Okay.
Sure.
This room appears to be a small office. Who's going in? What order are you guys going in?
Presumably, person with the light goes first. Otherwise,
I have a light, so I go first or last.
Yep.
I have a light. I'm last.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
and
I
you
so we have two
I
lights.
go. Wait. I go first.
Yep.
Okay. Jeez.
You going first.
You have a lantern. The light's in front of
Jack
you. You want
Liker,
to go
this
forward.
room has been converted into a makeshift office.
I see.
There is a rough desk and chair, constructed from spare building materials. They look uncomfortable but serviceable. A single oil lamp is present on the table, and the window isn't boarded up in this room.
Is the lamp lit?
No.
Can we light it?
So Ollie recognised this room as the one he saw the silhouette in.
No, it's not the one you saw the silhouette in.
Would I be able to place where the silhouette was, considering...
The other side of the other side of the room. Other side of, like, the floor.
Okay.
This room has a slightly lived-in feel to it. There is a small chest of papers and documents up against the wall by the table.
Okay.
There is also an item on the desk.
What is the item?
Can I light the oil lamp to
Yes.
have some extra light?
You can light the oil lamp.
Like some
Is
station.
there anyone staying outside the room at this point, or are you all in the room?
Huss is outside, I think.
You're
Yeah,
outside.
I guess I'm inside, yeah.
But the door's open, I
The
assume.
door's open. Okay, so
Wait, for fuck's sake.
you can light the oil lantern. Yeah.
Okay.
There is
Oh,
a
God.
box on the table.
Is it another fucking gem?
Well, you're not in the room, so.
No. Keeping an eye out outside.
So, does anyone want to look at the box?
I'm gonna have a look around the room in general. Like, what's here?
Well, there's
Yeah.
a table, there's a desk, there's the box, and then there is a chest by the wall.
A chest.
A chest.
Does it look occult?
No, it just looks made of wood.
Fucking mimic. You're gonna have
Those
you.
cunning devils. Is it? I assume the chest is obviously locked. So let's
No.
have a look at the. Okay, let's put what's in the chest.
Right, there appears to be various legal papers and work documents in here. You think it would take... There are a lot of papers in here. You think it would take you a fair while to look through.
Oh, so this is the foreman's office and this is his records and stuff. Okay, so that's not entirely
Irrelevant
relevant.
for us, yes.
Well, maybe not irrelevant, but like, I'll put it in Hass's box and then we'll have a look at the.
Well, my box, what?
No, I'll shove the bits of paper into your briefcase.
No,
That
they will not
motherfucker's
fit.
full.
This is a big chest and it is full of papers.
So it's his briefcase. He's carrying shit
No,
around.
you will not fit all these papers in that chest. I guarantee that to you.
Are there any ones that look more obviously important than others, or is it just a case we'd have to go through them?
You would have to rifle
briefly?
through the whole thing. to
Okay,
find
cool.
out.
Don't give enough shit for that at the moment. Let's have a look at the chest, little box on the desk.
The little box is slightly scorched, and there is a note attached to it.
What's the note say?
Scorched.
Found this under the floorboards. Thought you might want to look at it, boss.
Does it seem like an occult box?
No,
Made
it
of
seems like a
sapient
slightly
power?
scorched box.
Can we
made of
open
sapient
it?
power? Jesus.
No. You can open it.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Inside is a small book.
Does the book say anything?
What is the book's title?
Little
What
book
does it
of
have a
con.
title, or is it
Doesn't
unmarked?
have a title.
All right, I open and have a look at the first page.
It's a diary.
Oh, I love these fucking diaries. What's going on in this
How
diary?
big is the diary?
Small.
A couple pages like that?
This-
Okay.
Like that from a Smurf.
This appears to be a diary from 1891 is the first entry.
Whose diary is it?
This is a diary of a man called David Jones.
That's a good name. An honest name. Now the question becomes:
DJ.
This is round about the time that the cult of the knife were doing their crazy shit the first time round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
Make me a spot check. Spot hidden. Man outside the room.
Oh, god damn.
Rip.
I just sneezed. 14, motherfucker. When it counts, I'm in.
You
Yes.
spot something.
Does he mention
Alright.
it?
You're looking and you don't spot anything, but as soon as you look in one particular direction, something is there,
That's alright.
quite close to you.
What is it?
What is it? Okay.
I think this is one of those.
what
If
is
something
it?
is fucking hogging your peripheral vision in the dark, you freak the fuck out because that's what human beings do.
You look at this creature. Are you shining your light at it?
Huss's training tells him to sit still so he can have a picture of the beetle so it won't fly away. So he
Are
stands
you-
as still as possible to not spook whatever
Okay.
is
Do
there.
you have your light shone on it?
If it was in his peripheral vision, his light was probably
It's
in front
not
of him.
in your peripheral vision.
It's in front of me.
When you actually turned with the light there, it was not there 1 minute and it was there the next. So actually, yes, you do have your light shone on
Well,
it.
yes, he would just stop as soon as he noticed
Okay,
it.
you
so
stop. So you look at this thing.
Would any of us notice this?
having
No,
incoming
none of you have
sanity
noticed
loss.
this
He's
thing.
having a sneaky, quiet look.
This
Because
thing,
we're inside the room.
yeah, you can't see it, but he can because he's outside the room. This thing has, from what you can see, its skin is a rubbery grey-black substance that defies all identification.
It's a Belgian, isn't it?
Its feet end in a suction cup-like limb that have small pointed toes coming out at right angles. It has long arms that reach almost to where its knees would be, each ending in 2 long, sharp, clawed fingers. Its head is almost cylindrical and lacks all facial features, even eyes. It is spindly and looks too weak to support its body or head. And it is staring. Its body is facing directly at you. Roll me a sanity check.
That's 100.
You rolled a 100.
No, 25.
You rolled a 25.
Yeah.
Okay. You rolled a 25. You lose 1 point of sanity for seeing this thing.
That's all right.
Instantly catatonic.
Is it doing anything?
It is staring at you.
That's all right.
And
Hustle
you-
would like to commit its shapes to memory, so that he may draw it later. And he will not move while doing this.
It's standing there entirely motionless.
Did we notice
You're not,
anything
you're not
about
going
this?
to
No,
draw.
no,
You're not going to draw anybody's attention to this. You're just going to see a little mutant alien thing and be like, "Nice."
It's not
And
little.
look at
It's
him.
No.
it's-
This is what he does. If he sees he's out photographing, taking pictures of animals and shit for National Geographic. If
Is
he
that a
sees
fucking animal, though?
if he sees a creature, any kind of creature, he sits still so he won't spook it, and he'll take a picture and have a shit of it.
You
This is
think
no
I
different.
spooked some kind of creature?
This is no fucking different. The thing isn't moving. He isn't moving. He knows that. As soon as someone moves, it will move. So, until that happens, he won't do anything
Rip-
other than try to commit it to
Rip
memory.
everyone's dreams.
okay.
So he
You're
would
going to start looking at it.
Well, he was already, wasn't he?
Yep.
I guess.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we're reading the diary.
You start flicking through the diary and get to the first page. As you are looking at it, Hasi,
Uh,
the top part of this thing's head opens.
can I wonder about that?
It's currently happening. An orifice previously unseen. Its size seems to be without limit, and
Is it a vaginal slit? Can I roll biology?
it expands to almost the size and length and width of its entire head.
That's
The
interesting.
mouth is full of black nothingness, an infinite void of emptiness that even your lantern light disappears into. It is at this point.
I am not going to bassoon again. This will not happen.
It is at this point that all of you hear. You only hear it draw breath. All of you hear a loud, very low-pitched croaking and droning sound coming out of its mouth that is so unnatural that it sets your hair on end.
Fire. Oh.
Oh.
Roll me a D100, Hasi.
84.
84.
You're fucked.
Do I have hair now still?
You do, but
White. It's white.
That foul falls off.
you do have hair right now. Let's see. You feel very, very weak, as suddenly
I have 7 strength. This is not
your mind
different to me.
is suddenly assaulted by nightmarish images of utter madness and oblivion.
I would like to commit these images of utter madness and
As you,
oblivion
s-
so that
as
I
you
may draw
stare,
them later.
as you stare bleakly into the infinite nothingness of its open mouth. You also suffer a sanity check.
That's alright, as long as I can draw it. Sanity? Roll?
Yes.
77.
77. You lose 2 points of sanity.
Okay. It's alright, I can gamble this. 3 points of sanity total is not bad for my name in the...
All of you heard that.
Heard what exactly, sorry?
The low droning and
Oh, yeah.
croaking sound that is so unnatural that it stands your hairs on end.
Can we see that Mr. Hasi is a bit fucked in the brains?
No, he's just standing there staring.
You're just standing there staring right now. You cannot see what he is looking at. Not yet.
I wonder what I'll name it.
I can't see anything or what?
You haven't turned around yet. We're going on initiative order at this point
I
now.
see.
And I'm the slowest.
We're going on dexterity order. So,
Well, I have dexterity 12, so...
Well,
Don't worry,
actually,
stop with
Harsey
this
goes before you then, because he
That
has
he does.
14.
Well, it's gonna move, so it's picture time.
What?
Gonna take a picture of it.
And then Klika with 12, and then it's just Violet with 8. And it...
You bet. I want to stuff it, Ollie. You better not break it if you try and kill it.
And
I'll
it
try.
with... it with that. Okay.
87.
What?
Right. What happens is it does actions first.
That's not right.
And I need you to roll me another D100.
3.
3!
Yes.
Fuck everything in the room.
3.
Get out. Get out now.
Despite your exceptional willpower not to stare into the eyes of this creature, into the mouth of this creature, you are unable not to, as its pull into staring into the oblique nothingness of eternity is too strong.
So wait, he wants to roll high on that roll.
No, he does not.
Would you say the abyss is staring into me as well?
He wants to roll low on that. He's rolling an opposed power check.
Oh, you did well.
How does that work?
You roll his power compared to your power, and pretty much you're trying to beat a percentage based on this creature's power.
And 3 was too little.
Well, it also rolls as well. It's an opposed
Oh, I
check.
see. Yeah, I see.
So,
I don't get to take a picture?
no. Well, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen.
I have to stand there, be Stravinsky'd. Again.
No, you
Trubasum.
you feel even weaker now, and you also have to make another sanity check.
54.
54. That's a pass. Nothing happens.
What? All the others were passes as well.
No, the other one when you rolled like 80 something wasn't.
That wasn't a sanity check.
That was a sanity check.
Was it?
Yes, I asked you to roll a sanity check.
Oh, I see.
You only lost 2 sanity though.
That's alright.
So initiative goes around. It is now Hassie's turn.
I would like to take a picture.
Right, as you do that, you lift up the camera. You manage to lift up the camera weakly, and as you look in the viewfinder, it is gone.
Shit and piss.
You're welcome to take a picture anyway.
Okay.
You gonna take a picture?
Of nothing? Yeah, sure.
Roll me a photography roll, please.
94.
What'd you get? Okay, you take a picture.
The camera was the wrong way around. I photographed my chest. Fuck me. Took a selfie. First selfie. 1920. Hashtag. God damn it.
What the fuck?
I don't know what happened either.
What?
Anyway,
What's going on?
so whose turn is it next?
It's Edward.
Not me.
Yes.
Elwood.
I wish to go out and see what the fuck is happening with the.
You go out
past.
and see the man with the National Geographic holding up his camera, taking a picture at nothing. There is nothing there.
I look around.
You look around, make me a spot hidden roll.
Sure. 12. Fuck everything.
Nope, you do not spot anything.
Oh, bollocks.
Shit piss.
Initiative goes round. It is Jack Kleiker. You have heard an unnatural droning sound.
I heard an unnatural droning sound.
It's gone now, by the way. It's stopped.
Okay.
But it
So
happened.
you're presenting me with a situation where there is nothing and I'm supposed to react
Well, what's
to
happened
it.
is there was the droning sound, and
Okay.
then it has only just stopped like a few seconds ago. It stopped, by the way.
Where did it come from?
The room you were in. It stopped, by the way, Harsey, as soon as you lost sight of the creature.
Yes, the sound.
Yep.
I'm gonna go towards where the sound is with my gun pointed at the direction.
Okay.
And presumably the light, like going woo.
Yeah,
Make
the light
me
going like
a spot hidden roll, please.
40.
40. Is that a pass?
No, I think I have spot hidden 26, so no, it's not.
Nope, you spot nothing. It is Violet.
Cool. Well, so what does my character actually experience? All I've heard is the rattling noise.
You've heard the unnatural droning sort of sound with croaking. It's very deep. It's almost unnaturally deep. It set your hairs on end, and then
Has
it
anyone
stopped.
actually said anything?
No.
Okay, so I have no clue what's going on other than something happened. No one even said, I'm checking that out. They just went.
Nope, they just went.
Okay. Fine. I am going to stuff the diary into a pocket. I guess it's small enough.
Yep.
So presumably everyone's left the room that I'm in, right?
Yes, you're the only one in here now.
Okay, so I'm going to walk out with the gun and say, hello, where did everyone go?
Did you leave the other lantern in there, or has someone taken that?
Well, you had one and Clyde had the other, so I had
And there
to
was
leave
there was
the
one
dark.
in the office that got lit.
Hidden check, Violet.
Did you
11.
take that one?
Has the other lantern been left?
Well,
Yeah, the ones you can't hold that in a two-handed gun.
Oh, I see.
Okay, you see something. It's moved. But you see something.
Uh-huh.
You see the creature described that I described earlier.
Yeah. The cylindrical-headed vagina-face thing.
Cylindrical-headed creature with suction cup legs and arms almost down to its knees and
By the way,
no
are
eyes.
we talking cylinder like a hammerhead, or are we talking cylinder like vertical, or is it coming towards me? Tell me about the cylinder.
Cylindrical up.
I was thinking like kind of like Clayman
Cylindrical
Okay.
up.
from Neverhood.
And it's just looking at you. Make me a sanity check.
32.
32. You lose 1 sanity. You can make me a Cthulhu mythos roll since you're looking at it.
11! Again, what? All right, yeah.
11.
Yes.
This reveals only few vague things to you. From the Liber Ivonus, you conclude that this is an entity from a place called the Dreamlands.
Oh, cool.
A mirror world that exists only in the realm of dreams.
Ruled by Robert Miles.
They are known to obey very few of the laws of your world.
But what I also know that a lot of the creatures in the Dreamlands aren't necessarily nasty.
You think this one is?
Okay. So I'm getting a bad vibe here, guys.
You're getting a very bad vibe from this one. You notice its very sharp claws. And you make a connection between the very sharp claws and the wound of the man that was killed.
Chaps, I think this has some claws.
It has axes for arms. What do we do?
Which way is Violet looking compared to where
How about
Mr.
we
Haas
shoot
is?
it?
Oh, is
So I
everyone
think-
going to look now?
No.
I feel like having.
Why not?
I'm going to point out where it is.
Sanity
Because
check for anybody that's looking.
All right.
Because it seems like the most obvious thing is to make sure everyone knows where it
You
is. so
don't
they can
need to
also
make
find-
me a sanity check. Hussey, you've already seen it.
Oh,
How is Edward done with his sanity check?
75, just barely a pass.
Just barely a pass.
My current sanity is 81, so
Yeah, so you lose 1.
okay.
boys.
It's its turn.
But I didn't shoot him. I
What do you want to do then?
wanted to shoot him.
You're going to
I
shoot.
did-
No, Violet. I must take a picture.
So
No,
what are you shooting
Don't
with?
hurt it. I want it.
I've got the elephant gun.
Shoot.
I wanted to christen it.
Roll to shoot.
28.
No.
Roll damage.
What's the damage?
I will check.
Wasn't it 3d6 plus something?
I think it was...
Kill it.
I'll check for you.
I was just like, I want to christen this new gun by blowing it up.
I want it alive.
Roll me 3d6 plus 4.
3d6 plus 4. 3d6 plus. Oh no, wait. That you put the 3d plus 4 there. So in the modifier column. Okay, 17.
You hit it. The bullet sinks into the body. It doesn't seem to care. And then
Good.
you notice a moment later that the slight indentation in its strange substance, rubbery grey body, just flattens and smooths out afterwards.
That's just size relief.
Bullets might not be working very well. We
And
might
then
want to run away.
it opens its mouth
Oh, fuck's sake.
to near unlimited size, and you can do nothing but look, Violet. Roll me a D100.
Call out to Stravinsky, please.
16.
16. Nothing bad happens to you, especially. You get a momentary nightmarish visions.
Do I lose sanity?
No, because they quickly fade.
It's more Cthulhu mythos.
It doesn't move.
Oh, boys, for fuck's sake.
It's Edwards. It is our good old friend Harsy's turn.
He seems to be dead.
Well, isn't it Ollie?
No, because you have dexterity 14.
Obviously. Ow, boys! Fuck! Hold on.
He's already been killed.
How shitty is my camera?
You're going to have to ready it for another shot.
Well, that's gonna happen.
You're readying it for another shot.
Good, yes.
And initiative goes round again to Edward.
Yay! I'm gonna shotgun it.
You're going to shotgun it.
Yeah.
Roll me a shotgun roll.
18.
Roll damage. 46.
46. 46 is an 11.
Okay.
Yeah. Not fantastic.
Your pellets bounce harmlessly off its skin.
Ah.
This thing seems to give negative shits about bullets.
Yes.
It's Jack's go.
Have I seen that bullets do nothing?
You are not looking at it, so you don't know.
Can I not shout
Unless
this out?
somebody has declared this.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
I said
shout it.
I said I wanted to put
Yeah,
it down.
it's been said once, it's been said twice. Bullets do nothing.
That
is what you're being told.
Anything that is not a
everybody to
bullet and can kill. Wait, I know what I'll do.
Oh.
I tell everyone to get back. We have to get out of here, and I'll grab the oil lamp that I lit. I throw it at the thing.
Interesting.
Quick question: Where is the creature in relevance to us and the stairs downwards?
It is. That is a good question. It's in the way.
Shit!
I just rolled a luck roll and you failed.
Fuck's sake!
It's in the way. You could get past it, but it's in the way.
Yes.
Well, okay. Can I still throw it?
Sure, you can
You
throw
could
it.
throw it. Yeah.
Okay. What do I roll?
Throw.
Throws it directly into the ceiling above you.
59.
A 59.
Yes, I do not have the throw skill.
You do not have the throw skill. The throw base is not very high. Base for throw is 25%.
I feel like this is a bit different to lobbing a knife, though.
You miss.
It needs to be thrown in a way where it actually breaks.
Worse
the
yet,
bullet.
it doesn't break.
Oh, that's good. House of Sizer.
Oh shit! Someone can shoot the lantern, I guess. Yeah, that's
Oh, good.
the dream.
Remember what happened last time.
It doesn't break.
Nice.
Okay.
Violet,
Yes.
your go.
Go, girl.
Gone girl.
It's in the way, right?
You could get past it, but it could potentially claw at you.
I've got the sword in it, right?
You do.
I guess if I'm gonna try and go past it, I mean, it's like, okay, so if I move past it, I'm close enough that it can claw at me, presumably I'm close enough to hit it, but is that a separate action to moving past it?
If you try and hit it with your sword while you're running, you are going to take a significant penalty to hit.
Okay, but I mean in the sense that I couldn't say, go past and use my sword to defend myself or something rather than actually trying to hit it. Is that like a meaningful action in the game rules?
It is a meaningful action, but you have to actually parry a weapon.
Okay.
Parrying this thing's claws, you don't think is going to be entirely effective, especially considering it has two of them.
That's very good point. Okay, so is it moving towards anyone, or is it just sitting there?
It is standing there.
Because I guess a bit of a problem is like it does teleport. Has it actually paid any attention to anyone with its claws yet? Has it just sat there and opened its head? It hasn't
It's
actually
sat there and
moved
opened. It's currently open right now. Like, yeah, it's not done anything with its arms yet.
Can I try?
Dead.
Bear in mind that now that you've shot at it in this round, it might not be so kind in the next one. Dumbasses.
I guess fuck it. I'll just shoot the gun at its head to get it to try and move because I mean, like, it did something. It made a small hole in it at least.
Roll
I guess
me
that's
a rolled hit.
casual 100.
God damn it,
Casual
fucking
gun. Casual gun explosion again.
For fuck's sake.
Boom. You take 1 point of damage as the gun explodes in your hands.
I fucking knew I should have used.
R.I.P.
You fucking blow that thing up
R.I.P. your
more than you
elephant
miss.
gun.
The thing is, if you'd used a sword, then it would have probably shattered.
You're currently like the gun explodes and you're recoiling from the detonation of the gun.
Done.
It is it's go. It turns its head once again to Hassie.
Oh, having a picture.
It really hates that Swedish guy.
You're not looking at it, are you?
What,
Are you looking at the camera? Or are you looking at it?
Well, he knows his way around the camera, so he can aim it without taking his eyes off it.
Oh, okay. So roll me a d100.
25!
25! Well done. Nothing bad happens to you this time.
What do you mean?
Nothing bad happens.
I thought
You
I
get
was
the
taking a
momentary nightmarish visions and they pass.
Do I try and remember them? For
They're too
future
vague.
Oh, damn it!
It's now your turn.
Didn't I get to take a picture?
You can try now.
Oh, damn it, I wanted my 25 to
Roll
be
me
the
photography.
fucking shitty one. Jesus! Fuck!
Edward, you. What are you doing?
Me.
Yep.
Did
Did
I what?
you need to reload?
I've only fired once.
You only fired once.
Yes. Can I shoot at the black infinite space in his head?
Oh, go ahead. Why not?
And I've been shooting every other bastard thing in him, so I might as well try.
Roll that.
55. That's a hit, I
That's
believe.
it. Roll damage.
Well, damage. 16.
One tiny bit of pellet just absorbs very slightly into its skin.
Does it have like 15 damage reduction?
You can already see the hole starting to smooth out.
Is that how the system works? That it would have like a really ridiculously high damage reduction and then it has regeneration?
If something has armor, it takes off. If a creature has armor in the game, it negates the damage before it even like that is reduced from the damage roll, and regeneration occurs on its round if it has that. That's how those mechanics work. But yeah, one tiny pellet seems to absorb like dent into the oily, rubbery skin, and it's already starting to smooth out.
So the black nothingness that is his head just didn't have any effect.
It's infinitely nothing, and your pellet that actually hit actually missed the mouth. The ones that hit the mouth just disappeared. Just disappeared into nothing.
We need something that does more than 15 damage.
I jump into the mouth.
Get my fucking camera to work.
It is Jack's turn.
Alright, Jack, what's your strat?
What are you going to do?
I must admit,
Jack, what is your play?
What again happened to the lamp that I threw?
It's closer to it now. It's pretty much near in front of it, and it has not broken.
Not gone
And
out.
it's
Is everyone away from the thing?
yes, generally.
It is also right by the stairs, which is your only way out.
I shoot the lamp to try and scatter it to create fire on the thing and set it aflame.
Roll me a pistol roll.
Roll. Come on. 47? That's not doing anything.
Nope, you miss.
Handgun 23.
You miss.
Well, it's not doing anything, at least, other than showing us
The
fucking
torch,
daytime TV.
the lantern extinguishes.
Daytime TV.
The lantern,
It's just-
the
My
lantern.
bullet whizzes past it, and the wind from the bullet
No,
extinguishes
it's
the lamp.
no, it's just the way it's leaning. It's gone out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's now its turn, and again it turns its gaze to you, Hassie.
Why
Well,
does it hate the Swedish guy so much?
Probably
want-
because he's old and it knows
do you
he's
want
full of
100?
bad, broken dreams.
52.
You fall unconscious.
Fucking. Someone take a picture.
Roll me a sanity check.
99.
Yeah, you lose another 2 points of sanity. For some reason, like these nightmarish visions, when
Can
they
I remember them?
kind of.
Yes.
When basically this one, you almost feel as if it's trying to draw something of you, not physically you, but your mind into that infinite nothingness. And just as it about gets there, you completely fall unconscious. You see.
I wanted to see what was in there.
You all see him just fall unconscious. Just straight from standing, crumples to the ground unconscious. Drops his camera. Unconscious.
Camera, make me proud.
He is fallen unconscious.
Did my camera break?
What is your luck score? 60? Your camera's okay.
60.
Your camera's okay.
Never mind my
Hussey
mind.
does not get a move because he is unconscious. Edward! You are the only person...
God damn it, this is going to be silly.
I would like to point out as I fall over, the thing he slung over his shoulder. You hear clanking inside, and it goes open slightly, and a few jars, empty jars, filled with formaldehyde.
Okay, but your gun is now out of cartridge. You'll need to reload it.
Okay. Formaldehyde, that's an acidic... Is that an acidic substance? I can't remember.
It is a flammable substance.
Yeah.
So, are you going to... your weapon's out of bullets. Out of cartridges. You'll need to reload it.
Okay.
Very flammable substance. Becomes gassy in contact with air.
Do we have any other light sources on us at the moment?
Jack has one.
What does he
I
have?
fell over with a lamp, by the way.
It's a lantern.
And he fell over with a lantern
Yeah.
with him. Can I
What
throw
I didn't fall over, he fell over.
Fuck's sake. Fuck it, I'm gonna take one of the lanterns and fling it at the monster.
Okay,
then.
as you grab the lantern and turn, it's gone.
Was no one else looking at it?
No.
What about Jack and
Jack was
Violet?
staring at the lantern. And Violet was recoiling from the exploded gun.
Yeah, I'm probably blind.
And
no night vision
Hussey
anymore.
is unconscious. When you turn to get the lantern and you look again, it's gone.
Okay.
You don't know where it is.
At this point, I would like to put my back to a wall and keep my eyes peeled, like looking around for it.
Okay.
Does it make any noise when it reappears?
Not that you know.
Okay. So when it was earlier, it was just clicking at Hussey because it was like trolling.
Because it was doing the thing with its mouth.
Do we think that it's teleporting or is it just invisible?
You don't know.
If it's a creature from the
think
Dreamlands,
that's
it
like-
can obey dream logic.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
Object permanence doesn't work for some of them.
What Violet knows is that these things do not follow the laws of Earth.
That's all right, but she tries to shoot it, dumb bint.
So,
Well,
I shouted, Violet, isn't there any kind of weird magic thing you can do to get this thing off of us?
I can teleport into the ground and scream a lot.
Oh, you're on the first floor. You're
What about that other thing that
You
didn't
could just
do
leave.
anything? Maybe it does something now?
Why would it?
Because that super convenient story piece that would work.
Yeah, but the thing is, we got those two rituals before this thing turned up, like long before.
Yeah, we got to save that for the
Implying Kiko isn't a really good writer and thinks ahead like that.
Are you saying that if it's not Chekhov's gun, then he's failed in his task, and
Yes.
therefore if it
Yes,
doesn't work,
exactly.
we can blame his
Yes.
qualities as a
Yes,
So
genius?
you
it's Chekhov's gun.
Save the spells for the end boss.
what are you going to... it's currently Edward's turn, and Edward is moving along the wall. You're heading to the stairs, I take it.
I'm heading close towards the stairs to pick up the other lantern, and meanwhile, as I'm looking around, I'd also like to slowly reload my gun.
Okay.
Like, as I said, I'd have to be very careful with it.
Yeah,
because,
okay. It's now Jack's
I'm
turn.
looking-
Jack.
Okay. Is there since we're on this construction site, is there anything around did they have cement in the 1920s? Probably not. Right?
You have nothing like that on this floor. This floor is pretty bare.
Oh, okay, it's just completely bare, right? Like, there's nothing I could scatter in, throw in the air, like sand or something like that.
Nope.
So
Nope.
too
Most of the
much.
construction work is taking place on the floor below.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna again shout, okay, we really
lantern.
need to get out of here. And I'm gonna run to Hase, and I'm going to try and wake him up, and if I can't wake him up, I'm going to try and grab him and, like, pull him away.
Hmm? What was the question, Luke?
Was there another lantern in the cloth room?
There was.
Garmy say you could potentially grab that cloth, I guess.
I can tell you that when you go over to Hase and try and wake him up, no, completely unconscious. He is not waking up.
Okay, well, can I try and pull him towards the exit and get him out?
You can start dragging him over. It's going to take you a while.
Okay, can I just throw him down the stairs to make it quicker?
No, because you are not by the stairs yet, and that will hurt him.
Leave me take a picture.
I just said I wanted it to be quicker.
You still won't be able to get to the stairs this round at all.
I see.
Whereupon it is now Violet's turn.
All right. So the house is lying on the floor, being useless.
Correct.
Um.
Am I named House now?
Yeah, you're called House.
It's Hussey.
All right. So oh, what's his face? Fucking. What was House's first name in House? Greg House. There we go. So Greg is lying on the floor. All right. Fuck it. Let's do like a stream and cast a spell.
You're going to which one are you going to cast?
Not crouching.
The standing one. Okay.
Well, you're on the top floor. You'll just go to the next level and leave.
But then I'll abandon you lot.
Okay.
Isn't that the point?
No. I think the point is that maybe this will help in some sense. Klika's believing in Kiko's ability to write an excellent Chekhov gun, so we're going to go with it.
Okay, right, you're going to cast the spell.
See, the thing is, I'm thinking to myself, Kiko would not give us something that completely useless, and then I remember it's Kiko, of course he would.
Okay, so you're going to cast the spell, which means you're casting the standing ritual.
Yep.
You make a small cut in your chest above the collarbone, just the collarbone. You mutter some words. How many magic points are you putting to this?
10. Let's do this. Let's go ham.
Okay, you're going to put 10 magic points to this.
You appear 300 feet in the air and fall to your death.
This is the standing. This is the standing one you're doing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you combine the squatting ritual with parkour and just run a wall and then go telefrag the
Okay,
creature?
what happens is that you lose 3 points of sanity.
Nice, the dream.
You mutter the words, you close your eyes. Everyone else currently watching, if anyone's watching Violet, nothing happens.
You see, this is the problem with these spells.
But you're currently doing that.
Okay, good.
So
mission accomplished.
If anybody chooses to spend the time looking to Violet, you can watch the result of the spell. But at the moment, you don't think anything's happened.
Right.
So it's now.
I'm busy still looking around for the fucking
Okay,
monster.
so nobody's staring at Violet.
Nope, I don't believe so.
Violet,
Yes.
you feel a very sharp pain in your back,
That's
as if
the dream.
something is slicing into your back.
Arthritis!
You've gotten old.
You've been shanked by a Mexican.
Have I been stabbed by a rude dude?
You may have been slashed in the back and taken 4 points of damage.
Okay.
So he pretty much just cast taunt.
The dream.
Are you the tank? Is it...
No,
Please.
basically what happens is that Violet feels a sharp slicing pain. And I imagine you're going to make some sort of noise of discomfort or screaming or ow.
Ow!
Okay, Violet has reacted in pain.
I look over.
You
I
can
cement
see
mine
it.
unconscious
It's
state.
right behind her.
What, the
Shoot
monster?
at it with
Yep.
your shotgun.
As soon as you turn to see and look, it's there. And it's just claw, and it's just, you think it's just attacked Violet
Wait, from behind?
with a claw.
But it did the other dude in the front. And if it disappears every time you don't stare at it, I don't understand.
Haas is unconscious. Edward, you can pretty much make it to the stairs by now.
How far away is the monster?
Pretty far now. Couple, like, maybe... let's have a look at the map. You're talking...
You don't really know us, leg it.
Not far. I'd say 10 like 8, 9 meters.
Okay, would I be able to throw the lantern at the monster's feet?
Bearing in mind it's right next to Violet.
Shit. My shotgun was reloaded during the...
Yes.
Okay.
Bearing in mind it's right next to Violet, and you've sawed that thing off.
Yes. Ha! Yes! Less accuracy.
Yes!
Slide it at her. Slide it to her point blank. It's gonna work.
Would I be able to slide the lantern across the floor?
I thought I meant a shotgun, but yes.
No, fuck that noise.
No, not safely.
Okay.
You could make it to the stairs and start running.
It's tempting. It's very tempting.
You hardly know us.
I know.
It's tempting.
But the problem I have is that this thing might come off to my ass after this.
It could.
I'd rather get it fucked up now. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my eyes on it and tell Violet to move the crap out of the way.
Okay. Jack.
Yep.
There's been a cry of pain from Violet.
I spin around and I see the monster.
It is right there behind her.
Can Violet get away from it?
It's not grabbed her, so
No,
yeah.
I mean like. Well, like, is Violet like? Is she collapsed?
she's not.
Is she currently penetrated?
The idea is that the end of my last action is resolving in your turn. So like I'm going, ow, I've just been slashed. So like I wouldn't be able to move in time for whatever it is you want to do, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I still got Hassa there, right?
Yes, you're currently starting to drag him to the stairs.
Again, I shout at Violet, like, get away from it, it's right behind you, get away.
It's behind you.
It's behind you. They're coming, Barbara. And I try to get Hassa down the stairs to, like, I shouted, what was his name? Enigma died. I shouted him to help me with Hassa and get him down the stairs.
Ah. So,
like how you abandoned your oldest friend.
You're dragging
me downstairs.
You're dragging him to the stairs. It's Violet. You've just been attacked.
Yeah,
That hurt a lot.
Rude as fuck.
Cast recall.
You
can go through the floor.
I can't go through the floor.
You could go through the floor, actually.
Fuck it, let's try it.
You're gonna try it, right?
Crouching ritual.
Crouching ritual. Here we go.
I cast magic in the face of danger.
Right.
You need to do that with the fucking monster right now.
Okay, you're going to do that. Yep, you're going to you're not quite sure what logic brings you to this, but you decide I'm going to try that ritual again.
No, it's an elevator when there's no elevator ritual,
Right,
and it's a downstairs now. So
actually, wait, not the. Don't I have? Oh, why don't I have the sword on me?
You do.
And are there any lanterns or shit around?
Not really, no.
you're gonna
You're
die.
right next to it. You might as well swing for it.
Or you could try your spell. That's an option. It did travel downwards.
The swing will piss it off.
That's
You're gonna
true.
die.
This could be an option.
Alright, I guess I'll cast the spell because it's more fun.
You're going to cast the spell. Right.
Fuck
How
it.
many magic points of your 2 magic points are you going to put to this?
I have 5.
You spent... Oh, yeah, you spent 10, didn't you?
Yeah, yes, I
So
got
you have
5.
5 magic points. How many are you going to spend?
3.
3?
Wait, she has to do the squatted, right?
Yep.
How tall is she squatted?
About 7 foot.
And squatted, I mean.
No, 7 foot.
But squat. Oh, I see. If you go down.
Okay.
If you go down 5 feet because of 5 power, are you gonna get your head through the floor? Or are you gonna just fly up and scream at the monster?
Right, pretty much what happens is that you once again feel that horrendously pulling and tugging sensation. Ooh.
Oh shit! Not again.
Your
The last thing
uterus
she
evacuates
says.
your body.
I just rolled to see if that would work. And you once again feel that horrendous tugging sensation as you're pulled through a hole and instantly appears in the ground. And I have to roll how much sanity you're going to lose.
Let's do this.
Let's see.
Calm the sanity.
Insane person's an alive person.
You're going to lose 5 points of sanity,
Alright, put it at 44.
which means you need me to roll me another idea roll.
Oh well, goody. Let's see. There's no way this could go wrong. 17.
Yeah. This time, this time, because almost as if you know what's going to happen.
How could I have known it was going to happen?
Before you even feel yourself, once again emerging out of this pulled sensation of being temporarily in actual matter, you fall unconscious.
Good stuff.
Nice.
So, we don't know what happened to you yet.
I've solved the problem by leaving.
We don't know what happened to you yet. So...
But she's disappeared, yes?
Yep. And now it's your turn, Edward.
I'm going to throw the lantern at it, and then... Would I have enough time to shoot it at the same time?
Were you looking at it?
Yes, I was staring at it still.
You were staring at it. It's still there. You're going to throw a lantern at it.
Can I shoot the lantern?
No. You can either throw or you can shoot.
I'll throw the lantern as
Roll
hard
me a
as I
throw
can.
check.
Can you not just stand there and stare at it
15.
until I've gotten
15.
right out?
That's a pass.
Does the lantern break on said monster?
You throw the lantern at it,
Yes.
and it just sort of extinguishes. As soon as it shatters, it just extinguishes. And the glass just bounces off.
Shit.
It momentarily burns for a tiny moment, but then it stops. Like, what else you can do? You going to help Jack drag?
Yep, I'm gonna keep my eyes on the monster, and as well as I can help Jack drag the.
Right, Jack, you now have Edward helping you drag Harsey.
Okay,
That's nice.
By the way, can I claim any bonuses for the fact that the main character in the Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath has the same surname as my character?
No.
Damn it.
Good try, but no.
There's a seat for you in my air scooter in Barsoom, though.
So, so you're going to start dragging him down the stairs. But actually, now that there's two of you, you can pretty much just hoist one arm over the shoulders of each and sort
not
of
a big man.
half walk. Yeah, you could do that pretty easily.
It's a tiny man. He's
You could pretty much get down. You could pretty much get down the stairs now if you work together.
Okay, I'll still keep my eyes on the monster as well as I can.
You won't be able to keep your eyes on the monster once you're halfway down the stairs.
Yeah, no, but whilst I can, I will.
So when you get halfway down the stairs, you two, you lose sight of it. When you get down to the bottom of the stairs, you see Violet, unconscious, to your right, which is the opposite way of the exit, slumped on the ground, completely unconscious.
With the monster behind her.
That is where she is. So now you have two unconscious people.
Okay.
You try and pick her up. She weighs roughly as much as a small tractor.
So it's now your turn, Edward.
Well, it can't teleport anywhere you're looking, so if you just sit back to back in a hallway with the two of us unconscious until morning and then have some other dudes get fucked.
So it's your turn, Edward.
I suppose I go drag the gargantuan woman.
You start dragging Violet. And Jack?
I shall also be keeping my eyes out for said monster, but it seems to be capable.
Pull the man away, get to the car, shout at everybody, what the fuck?
So you're slowly heading. You can't get entirely out immediately.
No.
Okay, well, I'm still trying to.
You're dragging him. Yeah, you're dragging him. Basically, you start dragging him. Spot hidden roll, please. Both of you who are still conscious.
Sure. 12.
Yep. Jack.
What?
Spot hidden roll, please.
Oh, spot hidden. 96. Blind.
You spot a mouse.
A mouse, huh?
A mouse.
I spot a mouse.
No, you don't spot the mouse. You rolled a 98. He spots a mouse.
Where's the mouse?
Put it in
It's just
formaldehyde,
in the corner.
please.
Just a mouse.
Where is the mouse?
It's in the corner. Further
What's the
away.
mouse doing?
Scurrying.
Where to?
One of the rooms. You just think
Where from?
you don't know.
Can I watch the mouse?
If you really want to watch the mouse while you're running away from a strange monster, be my guest.
I forget about the mouse and continue
And you
dragging the She-Hulk.
Okay. And you're going to keep dragging Kleiker as well.
Yes, please drag me as well. No, Hassa. I'll drag
Yeah.
Hassa.
You two both get outside into the natural light of the moon. And as you keep dragging them away, you realise it's not following you.
Yeah, I was about to say, it doesn't come down from the second floor, it seems.
You do momentarily think you see something in the door, near the doorway.
Waving, looking forlornly at its friends it was unable to leave it like everyone has ever done in its life.
And then, when you look again, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But I will leave you with this session of you two bundling. Hassie, who is unconscious, and Violet, who is both unconscious and wounded and bleeding.
No, it's not. I've got tons of hit points left. I'm like an ox. I'm full
You're
of blood.
still bleeding. From
Lots of blood.
From a
As a
wound,
side
from
note,
wound in your
we
back.
should have continued reading that fucking journal.
Well, I deliberately said I put the journal in my pockets. I've got it.
And I imagine
And
you
I have a
drive
sword too,
off
so-
away very quickly somewhere.
I can stuff you if you snuff it.
Where you drive to will be for next time. But for now, you flee into the night.
Hold up, did someone bring my fucking camera?
Yes, don't worry, it's still
Thank
on.
you.
And it is at that point that we shall leave the investigators.
See, this demonstrates that magic never goes wrong.
It
Of
saved
course not.
you.
Did it?
Well, what happens if I come back and it turns out I'm now a moon beast? What then?
What?
So I'll catch you guys next time with the investigators, and perhaps the doctor will return.
Maybe even some of them will be alive.
Yep.
Maybe he might
Oh,
still be
boy.
alive when he returns as well.
Will
So-
he be in?
I'll catch you next time. We'll see you then.
Yeah,
Later.
Bye.
The end.